नमस्ते बिटिया, हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया। Myself, JVN Dr. Astha Sikarwar, Assistant Professor, Department of Organ of Medicine, FHS, Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University. Today we will discuss aphorism 11 to 15. Role of vital force in disease. Disease is the abnormally altered state of life characterized by a sensation of uneasiness and discomfort due to dynamic derangement of vital force. डिसीज क्या है? डिसीज एक अल्टर्ड फॉर्म है हमारी बॉडी की जिसमें कि अनईज और डिस्कम्फर्ट के सेंसेशंस आते हैं जो कि किसकी वजह से होता है? वाइटल फोर्स के डिरेंजमेंट की। और वाइटल फोर्स हमारा डायनेमिक है, तो जो उसको डिरेंज करेगा वो भी उसका नेचर जो होगा वो भी डायनामिक होगा। तो डिसीज क्या है? एक एबनॉर्मली हमारी अल्टर स्टेट है हेल्दी कंडीशन की। Disease to a homeopath is a disharmony involving at least three different factors: some morphic influence, the susceptibility of the person affected, and the individuality of the patient modifying the form the disease takes. In the state of disease, the vital force is primarily deranged so that it is unable to control, coordinate, and harmonize the different vital operations of living organism. This insufficiency of the vital force is first reflected in the subjective plane in the form of various abnormal sensations in various locations or in the whole self, as well as in the form of disturbed condition and activities of the mind. If the disturbance is allowed to go on unchecked, it soon becomes reflected in the form of abnormal functioning of different parts, organs, as well as whole organism. If it is not brought to balance, even at this state, it becomes manifested in the various material and structural changes. In short, in short, disease in short, disease may be defined as a dynamic derangement of the vital harmony of the whole organism, manifested first in the sphere of sensation, then in the sphere of functions, then in the sphere of material constituents, manifested in the material body as signs and symptoms. The totality of these signs and symptoms constitute the disease. In aphorism 12, Dr. Hahnemann says it is morbidly affected vital force alone that produces disease. Vital force जो उसको इन्फ्लुएंस करेगा एजेंट, वो भी एक इनिमिकल डायनामिक इन्फ्लुएंस होगा, डायनामिकली डिरेंज होगा हमारा वाइटल फोर्स, फिर उसमें हमारे एबनॉर्मल सेंसेशन एंड फंक्शन आएगी। पहले धीरे धीरे कुछ एरिया हमारा बॉडी का कवर होगा, अगर हम उसको अनट्रीटेड रखेंगे तो जो हमारा डिसीज का फेज है वो बॉडी में बढ़ता जाएगा और पूरा अच्छे से डिसीज डेवलप हो जाएगी। Our body, with the help of the vital force, is constantly fighting against disease producing influences. But whenever the exposure to these influences is prolonged or because of greater strength of disease forces, the vital force gets deranged, resulting in loss of harmony between the mind and body. As a result, the person begins to feel the existence of an organ and its working through abnormal sensations and functions, जिसको हम साइन एंड सिम्टम्स कहते हैं। These altered sensations and functions are nothing but the external manifestation of the internally deranged vital force. क्योंकि बॉडी की लैंग्वेज होती है साइन एंड सिम्टम्स, क्योंकि साइन एंड सिम्टम्स की वजह से ही हमें पता चलता है कि जो हमारा वाइटल फोर्स है वो डिरेंज हुआ है, हमारी बॉडी में कुछ अंदर हुआ है जिसकी वजह से हमारे ये साइन एंड सिम्टम्स आ रहे हैं। This session powered by digital version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. I hope you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention it in comment box. I will resolve it. Thank you.